Okay, this is the 2009 Spring Evangelistic Campaign tutorial video number 3. We'll be covering the Discipleship Assessment Questionnaire. Okay, what is the Discipleship Assessment Questionnaire? When we look at the principles of the Master Plan of Evangelism, it seems like all disciples can break down into 4 levels or 4 stages of growth in the discipling process. The first part, obviously, you are made a disciple, you become a disciple. Once a person is a disciple, then they grow to the next stage, which is you are able to make another disciple. We'll call those disciple makers. So you go from being a disciple, being made a disciple, to being a disciple maker. At that point, you grow to the point where you make a disciple and you're able to help them become a disciple maker. So you become a trainer of disciple makers, where you yourself are a disciple maker and you're able to help somebody else become a disciple maker. Then the last stage would be a trainer of trainers, where you're able to help people think this way about the discipling process, and you're able to train people to train, or as Ed affectionately calls it, a disciple maker. But we'll go with trainer of trainers. So anyway, those are the basic 4 stages, somewhat subjective. Our goal in the campaign, one of the goals is to reinstitute this thinking into the small groups, the Bible talks of the church, to get them thinking about each other this way. Jack is a disciple, but he doesn't know how to make disciples. How do we help Jack go from a disciple to a disciple maker? And everybody thinking about that personally and in their groups. So what we've done is we've created a discipleship assessment questionnaire. What they are is basically they have a couple questions about each of these different stages, and then they rate the questions from 1 to 5. 1 being no way, never done that. 5 being absolutely have done that. And what they do is after they take the quiz, they'll add up the points, and the second one is an assessment scale. You know, a certain amount of points gives you a good idea. I'm not a disciple maker, or possibly, but I still have some things to work on, or ultimately, yes, I'm a disciple maker, and you know, either need to train to be the next stage, a trainer of disciple makers, or that's what I need to be shooting towards. So it'll help people assess where they are in these levels of discipleship. So that is the Discipleship Assessment Questionnaire. What we're going to do in Hampton Roads, we're going to administer this coming Sunday for all the Bible Talk leaders. We want to get them thinking about, okay, you know, what level, what stage am I at in this process, and to come up with a plan before everybody else. How am I going to grow to the next level? To set an example of getting this process going, and then we're going to administer it to the whole church on Wednesday, February 25th. So people will go into March having thought about this, having assessed where they are, and developed a plan of how they're going to grow to the next level of discipleship. So that is the Discipleship Assessment Questionnaire. If you have any questions, give me a call. Talk to you later.